Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Cami and this is Cami Crochet Vlogmas. Today is the 7th of December. For me, for you, it's probably the 8th because I'm recording my videos one day in advance. And excuse my wet hair. So yesterday, among other things, we finished, well, almost finished these mitts. So the first thing I want to do today on the vlog is to finish weaving in the ends. This one mitt is already done, so all I have to do is the other one. And after that, a few vlogs ago I made this fluffy bucket hat, and I don't like how the double crochet stitch made such big spaces in the hat. I want it to be more like unified and like a cloud, if it makes sense. So I thought I would try to make it again, but this time instead of double crochets throughout the entire project, I'm going to just use single crochets, and also I'll go down on the hook size. I'm going to be using Alize Baby Softy, and for this bucket hat I used the same yarn and I crocheted with a 5mm. We'll probably go down to 4 or 4.5, so we'll see how that goes. I have a bit of scrap here, it's about 10 grams and one skein is 50, so always good to use up scraps. So I will get to weaving in the ends on the mitts and we'll see how we can do with the bucket hat. It's pretty late, it's 4 p.m. now. I had to stay up quite a bit yesterday. Oh, okay, alright. Just to make sure I got the video edited in time to post it for today's Vlogmas. I used to be 2 days ahead with filming and posting Vlogmas, but now I'm just 1 day ahead. But that's okay, we'll make it work. The gloves are done. I took care of all the ends. I think they turned out pretty nice, to be honest. I like how sparkly they are. So now it's time to start the bucket hat. I crocheted I think 8 rows now of the base, and as I said, it's all single crochets, but I did stick to a 5mm hook. I did try to make the same thing with a 4mm and it was so hard to find my stitches I gave up. I frogged it, and honestly 5mm aren't that bad. So we finished one of the 2 small scrap bows, so now I'm going to attach the other one. Finished the second scrap bow. And we are almost done with the row with 9 single crochets and increase. So I think I'm going to do one more row of increases and then I'll start going down, but that might change, I don't know, we'll see. I just finished my first full skein of yarn, so this is what it's looking like. I think I will do like maybe 3-4 more rows of the brim. These are my notes if any one of you is interested. I just finished the hat. This is what it's looking like. I decided to add some ruffles to the end rows just because you could very clearly see the hexagonal shape that it was kind of forming because of my regular increases. So this is the final result. Honestly, I probably would prefer it if the brim was straight, like so. But if I were to make it like that, I would have to spread the increases more irregularly just so it wouldn't be so hexagonal. Other than that, I think it's pretty nice, pretty cute, very romantic, very fluffy. This is the bucket hat from one of my previous vlogs, which is straight compared to this one. This is what it's looking like on, so let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. And as of now, the typical thing I'm going to say is I don't know what to make next. I don't want to do only one project per video, even though this took me quite a bit of time. And it's already almost 9 p.m. To be fair, we started recording at like 4 p.m. So let's see what else I can make. So Passionate Kelsey also is doing Vlogmas here on YouTube, and recently, in one of her videos, she started making a checkered tote bag, and I actually have yarn that would work perfectly with that pattern, so why not just copy the idea, because why not? And we'll definitely not finish the bag today, but I am going to start crocheting it. And as of yarn that I'm going to use to make it, Kelsey made a green one. I don't have a lot of green, so we're not gonna copy the colors there, but what if we made a blue bag? Because I've got these 2 shades of blue, one is almost black, you can barely see it, and this very nice royal blue. And then to break it a little bit, I could also pair it with this cream color. So this would be the palette or maybe I'll just do the cream and the light blue. In any way, I'll figure it out somehow, and we'll probably get started on the bag. And the pattern is from Viv Crochets, and I am going to be using the free tutorial that is available on YouTube, but there also is a pattern on Etsy for like €6, so there's that. I'll try to remember to link it in the description of this video. And actually, now that I'm scrolling her Etsy, she has quite a bit of nice granny square patterns ideas, so maybe we'll make something else, or maybe we'll make something else from her patterns another time, because I really want to make the bag. So this is the bag that we're going to make. I changed my mind. I decided to make the bag with the cream and brown only because I checked the yardage of the pattern and it looks like I have enough. So that's what I'm making, and we'll go to the blue yarn another time, I guess. Finished the first row of the bag, and honestly it's going pretty quickly, so maybe I'll finish it tonight. It honestly depends on how long I am willing to stay up, but I like the colorway, it's pretty cool. 4 rows in. It's almost 11 p.m. and that's all I got done. I will most likely keep working on it until like midnight or so. I also have to do some editing for you guys. So I guess this is the last update in this vlog, and we tend to start and finish a lot of projects in between episodes of the Vlogmas, but I hope you guys don't mind. This is working out pretty fast, all things considered, and I like that you work it in a round as opposed to just crocheting each panel individually and joining it later. Pretty sure I've got enough yarn, so that's good. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one tomorrow.